All right, today I'm working on a 6.5 Detroit diesel in a Chevrolet pickup truck. It's a 3500, and what we have here is a floating mess. I put 4 used injectors on that side. On the other side, I put 4 used injectors on this side, and the mess is worse. So that means I just got some used bad injectors, but it's easy enough to clean them. You can take them apart and clean them up yourself. I should have done that beforehand, but this guy swore this truck ran. The injectors came out of. So what we have here, here's 4 I've already gone through. Okay, let me rearrange my junk here. I got crap on that side. Here is an injector that hadn't been gone through. Okay, oh, that one's empty. I think that one's empty too. There's got some parts in here. Let's see here. Not enough. This one's got parts. This is this injector. Okay, you're going to need a 30mm socket to go around here. You pinch this part in the vise. You hammer this off. Comes off just, comes apart. And then what you have in here, you have a spring. And then there's a shim in here. There's the shim. Okay. Then in here is where all the good stuff happens. This is empty now. The barrel's empty. This is the plunger injector, and if you see this won't come out. That's the pimple. That is seized up. I cannot pull it out. Oh, I got it out a little bit. But you can see that's all the farther I can get it out. I mean, this one here won't fire at all, probably. Okay? And then I'll show you a clean one that I've already put together. Here's all the new parts, or not new parts, but clean parts. Okay, so I've taken this apart. See this? It's cold right now. See how easy that goes in and out? Okay, and then what you're going to have is here's how your parts are going to go back together. You're going to have this at the top, a shim, a spring, this cup, this little cup spring holder. That's the one that's seized up. Okay, then you got that. And then what I do, I got a sonic cleaner. I'll clean them with the sonic cleaner, and then I'll soak them in some lacquer thinner. Well, I can't get the parts lined up. Ain't got enough room on my bench. Hold on. Oh, I'm mixing old parts with new parts. The barrel and that. Okay. This is exactly how they go back together. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Okay. Right like that. The important, really important part, that this moves freely in here, because this is what lifts up under pressure. Your injector fluid comes in here at the top of the line. It squirts out that little hole in the barrel, and then it goes down in here, and every time you get pressure, it lifts it up to squirt it. And if this is seized up, it won't work at all. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll go ahead and reassemble it for you. Okay, got my clean one. So I got my clean barrel. Going to put a shim in it. Whoops, wrong barrel. This is my clean one. Drop your shim in it. Whoops, I ended up got dirt off my hands on it. And you can see what happens. See the carbon leaking past this shim? And actually this shim is already still in here. Yeah, this shim is in here. Take that piece of shit. It's stuck in there with, you can see it in there. Maybe. Okay, well anyways, it's in there. We got our get my parts mixed up here. This is my clean one. There's my shim. Okay, put your shim back in there. Put your shim back in there. Put your spring. Set that down. Take your clean barrel, which is this one. Okay, you want to drop your carbon dam. This is what they call a carbon dam. That little washer. Okay, that sits down in the bottom, just like that. Okay, then you drop your barrel in. You drop your pintle holder, I call it. You put your pintle in. Okay, this sits on top. This sits on top of that. And then you screw it together. And that's it. And there's 4 clean injectors. This one's for my parts. If I need parts for my other ones, I got to do 4 more. So we're going to get these tightened back up. And you can see my washers are still stuck on there on a couple of them. So I know when I take them apart, I'll know in the car which one of these washers stuck in the head. And then we won't have to fish it out. There we go. I'll come back when we get it running. Alright, got them 4 injectors in, got all the little bypass lines on, fuel lines tight. I've got the turbo feed line plugged, because we don't need the turbo. And that's the other thing, is you got to take that manifold and turbo off to get to this side. This side's kind of a pain to get to, but anyways, let's see if it runs. Try to find a place to put my camera. So you can hear it when it fires up. It'll be noisy. Let the glow plug cycle. It's about 45 degrees in here right now. And let them cycle again. May run rough for a minute because there's no fuel in the injector.